Kodak Fitness. I'm heading to the gym now. Got shoulders today, so I'm gonna do a little vlog, I guess, on the way there, and I'll film my workouts. But I just got back from getting all my new job stuff. I'm now a football coach at the local college here, and I had to go pick up all my staff cards and all that stuff so I can get access to facilities. Stopped at Goodwill, got me a really nice shirt. I think it's a new gym shirt, and I found me a nice new leather gym bag for like $5. Can't beat that. So I'm excited now. And shoulder day is my favorite day. I don't know what it is about shoulders, but I'm excited to go hit this workout. I'm going to Rossfit today. Best gym around. But now I have access to that college's facilities. So now I have 3 gyms because I want a free year membership at the gym that I go to where I live. And then I have Rossfit's membership, and then now I got a free way to get into a college's facilities. So that's pretty awesome. On the agenda for shoulders today, we'll get in there. I like to get adequately warmed up for my shoulder days because I go pretty hard. So I want to make sure I got blood flow to everywhere, my rear delts, traps, scapula, anything that's front delts, anything that's gonna be getting used, I'm gonna try to warm it up. So I like to use my shoulder day to get a really nice shoulder mobility warm up in. I'll do my 100 push-ups as always. I'll probably hit an RPR, reactive performance reset, which is a good way to get warmed up too, mentally even. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'll start off. I usually start off with a heavy press movement to really, just hit my shoulder good, my front delts good to start the workout. And that's when I'm at my strongest is at the beginning, so I like to go heavier, and then I'll push a couple drop sets at the end just to get nice and ready. Then I do a lot of lateral type movements, some lateral raises, different forms of them, machine, dumbbells, standing, sitting. I usually superset my lateral movements with a rear delt movement just to really murder my upper body. So one thing I like to do with almost every workout I do is once I'm finished with a particular exercise, so say I'm doing 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps of a seated shoulder press, I will always, on that 4th set, I'll push that set to completion, to failure, and I'll drop the weight and do a drop set. And I'll either do that 1 or 2 times with every movement. So that way I'm ensuring that I'm hitting the intensity that I want, and it's also drop sets are a great way to really break down the muscle and put on some more size. So it's just kind of something I've built into every workout I have, where it's just kind of every single time I'm at the last set, I pretty much try to make last set best set. My shoulders never get sore, so no matter how hard I destroy them, they never feel sore the next day for some reason. But my shoulders are probably my strongest part of my body, and that's because they used to be pretty weak, so I've worked on them quite a bit. And that's something you should always do. You need to look at your weak points in your body, like be introspective. Look at the things you need to work on, whether that be mentally, physically, anything. And those are the things that you really need to focus on the most, because if you're going to say you got a strong bench press, if I can't bench press every single day and hope that my bench is just going to magically go up. There's a lot of other factors that are involved with pushing that weight. So if you can strengthen your rear delts, that's going to help you with your stability on the bench. If you're going to strengthen your triceps, that's going to help increase your bench press even. And even your front delts do a lot of work in your bench press movement. So you just have to look at some things, I think, like that. But yeah, no, I'm excited to get in there today. I'm usually getting in here to the gym after work or at the end of the day, so it'll be nice to go in there and just be fresh. So I'm excited. On shoulder days, I also like, if I feel pretty good at the end, I'll hit a pretty good little forearm workout as well. And I will hit some abs too, usually. But that normally is a play it by ear kind of thing. But if I have it written into my schedule, like I have it written into my program, then I'll make myself do it. But today I just have shoulders, so if I'm feeling good at the end, then I might as well throw in some forearms and abs too. But I do quite a bit of landscaping and mowing and like weed eating. So I think yesterday I held a weed eater for probably 5 straight hours in my hand. So my left forearm from just holding it is pretty sore. So I don't know if that kind of goes away, I'll probably end up hitting them. But I feel like they already got a pretty good amount of work. So yep, I'll be here at the gym soon. So next time you see me, I'll be doing my warm up.
I'd like to come in here and get legs long. I don't know. My legs don't stop being just so sore.
Yeah.
At this point, it's like I don't want to overwork it.
Well, stretch when you get home.
That's what I've been doing, dude.
Seriously, hit an RPR. It helps.
I came in today, and like so usually I like my first movement I do like a compound, and I don't usually superset with anything for my first set. And I was so I got that purple foam roll, and I just completely was rolling it out and doing like the RPRs and everything, and doing like the stagnant stretches. And it's already so much better than it was. But
Oh, it helps. And like when I'm in here tired, I'll hit an RPR and I'll be like a lot more ready. Like I'll wake up a little bit.
Well, it's not safe to try to work out if your muscles aren't ready to actually.
Yeah, or your mind.
Especially if you're trying to push very much weight at all, and you're just.
Because then other things start taking over that you don't want.
Yeah.
That's why I take like 20 minutes to warm up.
Yeah. My leg day warm up, like my leg day warm up.
Like this is my technically first exercise. Everything else is warm.
My leg day warm up takes a good bit. My arm day warm up's forever. My chest day is probably the least, but it's just.
And honestly,
I had a lot of warm up reps.
It's going to help prevent a lot of injury.
Okay.
Like, I've noticed that now. Like I feel like I need to do it just to get feeling right. And it helps, like if you do all the band stuff, like your shoulders going to get more mobile from it.
That's what I super try to do, like mobility with it.
I think if you get super flexible, that means you get more of a stretch on that muscle and to break it down even more.
Well, since I've been doing that, I feel like I've gained mobility back in my left shoulder.
And that helps strengthen it right there.
Oh, exactly.
And it's a long-term thing. Like it's taken me a year to just of stretching to finally feel okay again.
Yeah, well, that's how like all like muscle development stuff is. It's gonna take time.
Everything takes time.
As long as you put the individual days in.
Especially with how shitty your shoulder was after all that. So you destroyed it, you know?
Yeah, it was very bad.
It can but after a while it's gonna be your strongest thing. It'll come back.
Fine.
It will.
I just don't carry on after the
Give it a couple years. Well, we just finished up our shoulder day. It was pretty damn good. I'm gassed. My shoulders are done for. I hit some abs at the end too. I didn't record the last little bit of my workout, but that's all right. I'm gonna post the rest. So now I'm headed home. I wish I would have brought a protein shake. I usually have a shake, like a protein shake, and I don't use protein powder. I use straight up peanut butter powder, like even the Great Value, or the Walmart brand, the Great Value brand. That's what I use. For me, it's only $10 for a tub, and there's like 71 servings, I think, in a tub, I'm pretty sure, and each serving has 6 grams of protein. So, and honestly, if you mix it in with water, it just tastes like watered down peanut butter. So I do that because it's a healthy form of protein. It's a natural form of protein that I get. Because I don't really trust what's in your store-bought protein powders. There's a lot of things in there that I don't like. A lot of fillers, a lot of added sugars, and just chemicals and things I don't want in my body. So I do that, and I'll usually put in dextrose powder with it, which is just like a really simple carbohydrate. It's a simple sugar. It just helps. So I just hit a workout, and if I drink that dextrose shake right after, because I'm taking in all that sugar in with it, or that carb, it's going to send all the protein and all the things I need to the muscles I just destroyed. So it kind of helps with recovery and putting on a little bit more size. It's something I kind of stole from Sam Sulek, seeing him doing it. So, but for me, I always like it, and then I get a good rush of energy afterwards because it kind of spikes spikes me up a little bit. So that's what I do. But that, all in all, that was a pretty darn good workout. It's now Friday, like 1 o'clock. So I got the rest of my day to kind of do whatever. But one thing I do enjoy about the gym is no matter what, no matter how I feel going into it, I always come out feeling better. Like no matter what. So that's always good. To me, it's like a really big help with like anxiety and my mental health, and it makes me just feel good. The gym makes me feel confident. It's been a part of my routine now for a very long time, and it's just something I don't ever see myself not doing. So it's become kind of a staple or a priority in my life, and it's something I take very important. I take the gym very seriously. I go in with a purpose when I go in there, and my real only goal is to just do the workout, because at the end of the day, the workout itself it sucks. I make it very hard on myself for a reason, and that's because I'm always trying to improve. And if it sucks and I don't want to go in, and I can make myself go in, it keeps me disciplined. It holds myself accountable, and those are things that over time, if you continue to do those things, especially the things that are good for you that you don't want to do, all that's going to do in turn is increase your confidence, because one, if you're doing a hard workout and you're doing it with a purpose, over time you're going to improve. If you are pushing yourself and you're going hard, truly, like it doesn't matter what workout program you're doing. If you're pushing yourself to your limits, you are going to get stronger. You're going to break down muscle, even if you're doing a lot of the lifts incorrectly. If you're doing it and you are gassed afterwards, like if you're hitting a bench and maybe your form's a little shitty at the end, but at the end of the day, like if you pushed yourself, that's all that really matters. Like that's what's going to help you out in the long run, is the fact that you're pushing through stuff that sucks with the long-term goal to get better. And to me, that has helped my life out so much, and it's made me a very strong person. And I think it's something that's helped increase my confidence levels. I've gotten stronger. I feel like I look better because of it. I feel better because of it. So all in all, like the gym it's something that I'll always hold very close to me. I'll always do it. So I plan on being that 60, 65, 70-year-old guy in the gym that still has veins popping from his arms, and he's the old head that's jacked. So that's my goal. I want to stay healthy, and I want to be able to be around and be healthy for my family and for the people I care about, my kids. So I don't ever see myself stopping. But that is today's shoulder workout gym vlog. If I get a chance to film tomorrow, I'll be hitting some back up at Jersey Fit Barbell. So until next time.